Hello students, welcome again to the Mechanical Engineering Department of Swami Vivekananda Ministry of Science and Technology. In the last video, we have discussed about the history behind NC and CNC, what are the basic components of NC machines, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages and all. Today we will be learning about the computer numeric control. This is a system in which sections are controlled by the direct insertion of numerical data at some point. The data system must automatically interpret at least some portion of this data by computer. This is a free body diagram of one computer numeric control machine, and this is the machine tools. This is the machine control unit and set of instructions fed through the machine control unit to the machine tools. And there is a feedback control unit which tells what will be the error in between the coded instruction and the actual motion. This is the open loop systems, and this is the block diagram of open loop systems. And here open loop systems have no access to the real-time data about the performance of the systems, and therefore no intermediate corrective actions can be taken in case of system disturbance. This is the diagram of open loop systems. Now this is the closed loop systems, and the feedback is done actually with the help of closed loop systems. It is a closed loop systems. Feedback devices closely monitor the output, and any disturbance will be corrected in the first instance. Therefore high system accuracy is achievable. This is the diagram of closed loop systems. Here the work table is directly connected to the spindle of a servo motor or stepper motor, and optical encoder is connected to the spindle of the servo motor, and the feedback signal is from the optical encoder is going to the comparator, which compared the actual instructions and the coded instructions, which will be again go into the digital to analog converter, and the corrective actions will be done in the servo motor. So now, what are the advantages and disadvantages of CNC machines? So as we know, there are a lot of advantages in the CNC. Is the high repeatability and precision, so that it can be used in the aircraft parts where high precision is required. Volume of the production is very high. Complex contours or surfaces can be easily machined, as it can control its high axis. Flexibility in job change, automatic tool settings, less scrap. These are the another advantages. More shape, higher productivity, better quality, less paperwork, faster prototype productions, and reduction in lead time. So besides, there are a lot of advantages. There are some disadvantages of the CNC machines also there, and costly setup, skilled operators are the major disadvantages of the CNC machines. So computer programming knowledge is required to run the machines, and maintenance is difficult. So these are the disadvantages of the CNC machine. So now there are six basic elements of CNC machines. Uh, First one is the input devices, second one is the central processing unit, machine tools, driving systems, feedback systems, and so what are the input devices? Input devices have some floppy disk drive, USB flash drive, serial communication or Ethernet communications, and conversational program. As we have already discussed about the machine tools, and this is the free body diagram of lathe. This is the X direction. This is the actually the traverse direction, and in the longitudinal direction it is taken as the Z axis. So the most are made of the high-speed steel, tungsten carbide or ceramics. These machine tools are made. Tools are designed to direct waste away from the material. Some tools need coolant such as oil to protect the tool and the work. What are the driving system includes? The driving system includes the AC servo motor or DC servo motor generally. So this is the stepper motor, and we will discuss later what is the function of stepper motor, and you just know that stepper motor is used in CNC with the feedback control unit. Otherwise, the servo motor can be used for the driving unit in the. So here the triple travel speed in the direction of lead screw determined by one equation. This is Vt is equal to Fr is equal to A multiplied by P, where Vt is the table travel speed, Fr is the table feed rate, and P is the lead screw of the screw. So here ball lead screw is required to control the weight very precisely. Ball lead screw is the heart of the drive systems. Advantages of ball lead screw are precision, position and repeatability, high speed capability, less wear and longer life. So sometimes servo motor is also used in CNC machine for precision control as well as feedback monitoring. So there are some feedback devices is necessary to take corrective actions in between coded instruction and actual movement. So for the linear movement, the linear transducer can be used for position feedback device, and sometimes rotary encoders are also used for feedback control. Velocity feedback devices is also can be used for velocity feedback. Some display unit is also necessary. So display units, what is the function, position of the machine slides, spindle RPM, feed rate, part programs, and graphic simulation of the tool path. Thank you. See you in the next video.